We have some exciting Detroit Lions clips and news. We've got joint practice with the New York Giants. And if you guys have been paying attention to your social media at all, it was bedlam. There was 8 skirmishes. Started off with a strip off of Amon-Ra St. Brown after a catch. A little shoving match ensued. And I know we've got quite a few of these clips to provide for you guys today. Got wild out there. Definitely Terrion Arnold looks like he's got a concussion from one of those hits.
Yeah.
Pete, you got anything for us to share? We'll just get right into this thing.
Well, we definitely have the hit on the Terrion Arnold hit today, which did not look pretty good. Here it is from practice, guys. This just did.
He took a
and
licking.
you heard it. Let's replay that again, guys. You can hear the hit.
Yeah.
This is football. You guys know that we need the secondary to be in shape. Ooh.
Took a licking from the left tackle.
So, guys, what do you think about that, Anson?
So, KG, I want to ask you: Is this something that Daboll and Campbell, after day one, they're like, all right, gentlemen, we need to calm it down here.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a healthy team to week 1.
Right. It's definitely going to be a level of that because, I mean, these guys are competing out there, and you knew there were going to be fights, but 8 skirmishes, I mean, that's like every other play, every 2 plays, it got really heated out there. So I would expect that, they have to cool it because both teams want to come into the season healthy. But I like the fire, man. I like the fire out of the team. Do not back down in any situation. Go out there and try to be the best man. That's what they did.
Yeah, and we've been hearing some things out of Lions training camp that we've never really heard before. These guys are playing and practicing on a completely different level. So I guess, Joel, I want to know from you, what is it that you're looking for when you're reading and you're catching these clips on your social media of these training camp practices, these joint practices? What are you looking for that you're hoping to see out of this young team most?
What I'm hoping to see out of the young team is, I guess, what we are seeing is just the fight. Because it's like fighting shows that you retaliating. Like, you're not going to go for anything. You're just going to stand up for yourself. And it's just like, I was really just reading one of the incidents. It came from after one of the plays, the dude tried to hit the ball out of Amon-Ra's hand, and he just shoved him back. So it just started a fight. So it's just like, it's just showing our team is just gritty. So I just hope that it really doesn't matter now because there's no flags and stuff like that, no penalties and no. I mean, they probably will get fines from this. I'm not too sure, but I hope that they know to calm this down in the regular season. That's more so what I hope to see. But I like to see the feistiness. I like to see them competing at that high level already, even like, what's this, August?
Yeah. And it's such a tight-knit team at this point from everything, all accounts that we're hearing. With these guys, if you step on one guy's toe, you're going to see the rest of the squad. I don't know if you guys saw the clip of Penei Sewell, but he looked like Thanos out there. With somebody around his head and then Spider-Man on one arm and Thor on the other arm.
Crazy.
But that's not somebody you want to mess with. But even when you mess with Penei, you're going to get the wrath of the rest of the Lions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So one of the things that I'm really excited about, I'm curious about this team, was our biggest weakness last year, and that was our secondary.
Yeah.
We obviously took we went to many lengths to be able to shore that up, signing Amik, signing Carlton Davis in the offseason, and obviously going in deep during the draft to be able to shore that up. Now, I got a guy that I thought was the best wide receiver in the draft, and that was not Marvin Harrison Jr., a guy by the name of Malik Neighbors.
Who?
So I've been hearing that all day long. The Detroit Lions wide receivers were cooking the Giants D-backs, but we got to play here where Malik Neighbors really shows his skill, his speed, and separation.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, this was on Iffy Melifonwu, I believe.
Oh, the music, my bad.
We all know Iffy playing safety. Ooh, got killed on that one, man.
Yeah, let's do that again. There you
The
go.
ref called it incomplete, though.
Yeah, but it was still he says it's incomplete, but it wasn't. Check this out. Look at Neighbors go up here, dude. Poor Iffy.
Yeah, that's a good catch.
Yep.
And you're not gonna make every play, but
no, you're not gonna make every play. And I'm telling you, this Malik Neighbors kid is Tyreek Hill 2.0.
Yeah. The Giants need it.
Yeah, they need somebody.
Have receivers since
They
ever.
need somebody for Danny Dimes to get the ball to.
Right.
They don't have Saquon to catch the ball anymore.
Yeah.
And they don't really have anybody else.
And they lost Darren Waller.
Yeah, they don't have anybody else.
That's a huge loss.
Is it?
For Danny Dimes?
I mean, he wasn't.
And for Danny Dimes' skill set,
well, true, yeah.
that's a big loss for him.
Damn, who is even going to be the backup tight end? Or who is they now tight end?
Well, they got Theo in the draft.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And then they also have Daniel Bellinger, who I am a big fan of, who's been a little bit injured.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens with that whole situation. But I got to say, after watching Hard Knocks,
Yes.
I'm a Giant. I am frustrated.
I'm sick.
That's
Yes.
about the only
Poor Joe
thing that this
Shane.
team is going to win this year is some skirmishes in practice.
Yeah.
So
No, the best thing to happen to the Giants this year is the Hard Knocks. That's going to be the best thing because they're
No
going to
doubt.
finish at the bottom of that division, my
yeah,
friend.
I think they're at the bottom of that division as well. But Malik Neighbors, I saw a couple other clips. That guy's exciting.
Yeah.
And he's going to be a tough stop for any secondary in the NFL at this point.
Mm-hmm.